Yo, Sanbonani, who's to I boy Cody? Sanbonani, let's just talk on it. Who's to I boy Cody? To I boy Cody, who are you, bro? Who are you? So to I boy Cody, he's a bro from Johannesburg, Soweto, grew up in Soweto, locked in somewhere in the suburbs right now, gotta get things handled, gotta make sure life changes, you know. To Apple Cody, he's a guy that grew up in Soweto, Johannesburg. He used to be a dancer, he's a creative guy, he loves drawing, he likes uh, being with himself, but he also likes being around women. He used to grow up being around his friends all the time, because we were creative that time. We're still young, I could say. They still say that we younger days are better than older days, because people grow. So, to iBoy Cody is a guy that stayed on his dreams. He wants this more than anything. He believes that the music side of it, the creative side of it, the art, the special side of the industry, where people don't even wanna act like it's there, and it's making people wealthy, and it's making people wealthier, those who are wealthy already. So why can't we, as people that started with everything, dancing, singing, and everything, and why can't we jump and learn how to become wealthy with what we already been given with by God, by the Most High, by Mudimu, by Velingange? So I just want to say this. Look, I'm looking for, cut long short story, Cody. Cody's Cody. To iPod, Cody's Cody, bro. But you know him as a hardworking guy. He's always at the studio, always creating music. So I wanted to talk about, especially about my business, my company, who I am actually. As you can see, it's like, let's say if I was doing a pop up right now, this is the things I would have been selling if I as I'm turning to a business. 3 years ago I checked my papers, business papers. 3 years ago I registered my business. So gifted ones, let's say I was doing a pop-up. Remember, you can't just pop up anywhere, but let's just say I had a budget, a little bit of budget, to say, look, I want to stay outside of your store, if you don't mind, and I'll pay 100 rand for the day. I want to sell my caps or whatever. So let's just say I pop up outside of the store, and I pop up, I would be looking like this. And they always say music, it's all about creating other products or working with products, because music sell other things more than it sell itself, because it's for free, remember? So since it's for free, I've always, like, it's been 3 years, 4 years, I've always did this. When I did my first mixtape, this is Toy World in Russian, you know, yeah, Germany or Russian, somewhere there, yeah. To I boy Cody, Toy World, yeah, Toy World cap. This is one of the caps that I did. I rock this. This is my home cap, you know. And then I got to learn about the teas 5 years ago. I've been drinking teas. So this is sour sop leaves, one of the products, because I'm about health too, you know. You see, as my own product is even ending, I'm about health too. So don't play with me. And look, I'm drinking my tea right now. My special mix, my special mix, my special mix, my home recipe. So look, I'm looking for, like, good friends, man, good circle. I'm looking to build a circle, an inner circle, a circle where we can invest in this. We can put money in the label. Why I'm saying this? Look, I've realized, like, my business is it's growing. We can grow this. We can, invest a little bit as 100 rand. I'm playing $100, 100 rand to 500, $1,000, $1,000, 1,000 rands. Yeah. So as my business, I'm looking at it. I was like, yo, God already given you the power of doing what you gotta do. It's just that you don't see the power because you wanna have millions just like that. Look, these are the papers of my business, registered. Registered. It's just let me try to, yeah. Look, if you know about CI, yeah, CNIP, whatever, intellectual property and shit. So this is the physical business I want people to invest in, and the inner circle to invest in, which is it's a physical business. It's the gifted ones, the label, which is the label. It has catalog of mixtapes, songs, album tracks, songs, and all of that. We still gonna be dropping some of the songs and beats. That's a catalog. That's assets. We're gonna create more merchandise, more caps, more especially caps, and I want to sell type things like this. Maybe they can have drawings and designs and graphic designs on them, some of them. Yeah, so we can invest in this too. And I want us to invest in this too. We put money in this, and every time when I'm doing shows, all of this comes with me. All of this comes with me. Every time I'm doing music videos, you have to see this in my music videos, my artists' music videos. That's us growing the assets, the home assets. So that means we want to grow the brand bigger than it's really gonna become. If you don't believe or trust in me, there is my business account. There's my business account. There's my business account, the gifted ones. You know, I got my personal account. There you go, personal. There's another one. So you see that I'm not a scammer. I want to build something that we could live for our kids. In this business that I own, at the moment there's only two directors. It's only me and Kanye, and obviously we in our broke up shit, and but I still will leave her name on the business. Even if I could make 1 million right now, she's still gonna be getting shares. Why? Because she literally helped me to get like my sound card when my sound card died. So she still owns a little bit of two, three assets inside the business. So I feel like I still owe her. The business still owe her. So for me, I can sell my shares. I can sell my shares to people. I don't know about her. Maybe she will still be like, nah, I don't even care about the business. Fuck this, fuck you, you know? And if I'm somebody else, I could be like, nah, let me just get the business on my own. Nah, maybe I will end up buying her shares when I'm selling my shares. Maybe I can buy her shares so I can just buy her out properly. So with what I know today, bro, like I could have just given up. I could have just felt like I don't have a job, I don't have anything I could do. Because even with the music, you can sell your verses, you can sell your likables, anything that you grow as yourself as a brand. So since I'm growing this as a brand, look, even the verse won't be free because if I can sell this on my own, on my songs, on my music videos, and anything that I'm doing, and you end up liking me on my verse, you want to be part of what I'm doing, eventually you're gonna understand that I'm not only looking at your money that's coming from a verse. I also can make my own money on bread. And remember, we don't need pop-ups anymore. Online is there. That's why I need investors from all over the world, because some of you will help me with putting money on e-commerce, whenever, whatever, all these websites, because most of them are US based or European based. So the currency exchange fucks us up. So even if I have a little bit of money saved, when I'm looking at the currency exchange, I'm like, yo, it's already asking me twice of the money that I'm trying to save. And I'm also trying to, you know, get these things to the TikTokers or push it myself. But the best way for me to push it as like, bro, music videos, bro. TikTokers can do that TikTok one time, two times, but the music video will grow on people. So people may miss this today, but because it's gonna be there on YouTube, 5 years later, he knows now about soursop. He sees soursop on Cody's videos. He sees Life Forever on Cody's videos. And now he hears people talking about this uh, tease. Now he wants them because now Cody's becoming somebody 5 years later. Cody is making a little bit of banks 5 years later. The business gifted ones, because remember, I was looking at my assets, like the gifted ones assets. I was like, the only thing I'm left with now is like an office, man. Like I could literally, like, I wanna raise it. The first money that I wanna raise, it's even if I know that I gotta grow the business with before even having an office. But sometimes the money that I would love to raise will be the money that we can invest in buying a house in South Africa, especially with Europeans people, or United States people. It's like you investing. You no longer only investing in the business. Now we bringing another assets into the business, meaning the property. I want my properties, my offices to be under gifted ones, or under gifted ones properties, knowing that the properties, they house offices, they house a podcast, they house a warehouse where my clothing will be just chilling, a designer space where we design clothes, and we do one of one's clothing, a studio, music studio. And why I want all of those things, bro, it's like, without even doing the right thing for myself, I realized, like, look, I I was gathering things together. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just like, okay, baby, now I need to start buying caps. I'll be buying empty caps, and I always, and this paint don't move off. It's always gonna be there. So as I was buying caps, I was like, yo, let me just draw them with my bored days when I'm bored and all of that. And my girl used to love, like, this one was made for her, like, you know, literally for her. She knows this. She knows this is for her. So but it's not only about that. It's about, Guti. Can I turn this to something else? Can I turn this to something that we can say 40 years later? Every artist of mine got a little bit of this going on for themselves. Every, yeah, I said a lot, and maybe it's all over, but I hope you understand that I'm looking for a lot on social media, but I understand that it's a way of life now. We can meet here and become the best of friends. We can meet here and become the best of business partners. We can meet here and become the best of brothers and sisters. We can even call each other that we love each other better than the people we know around us right now. So I'm trying to explore that, exploit and explore that. So I'm looking for friends, I'm looking for partners, I'm looking for good partners, good cycles, good cycle, good community that I can grow with us. It can be 5 people, it can be 10 people, that's it. If it grows from there, then we can see what we're doing. But from here, I just want, especially US people, especially European people, especially people from outside South Africa. But if you are around here and you want to grow yourself, you want to have a stake in a company, you want to have grow with this business, because even Pick and Pay started with only one business and few products. So this is like Pick and Pay, you know, music videos, studios, clothing, tea, branded tea, loose leaf gang, health type of gang, and intellectual property, online shit. We got YouTube page, two of them. We got I'm gonna do an NFTs. But those NFTs, they I don't want to say a lot. It's something for others and more businesses, man. I got businesses on papers that I've yet to start. But this, it has to be the first thing that has to move, because this goes with branding, the label, branding, the brand behind everything. Even if Gifted Ones is not here, this is a brand on its own. But at the end of the day, this, it's gonna be helped by Gifted Ones to grow in every other way. So if you see me, you see the Gifted Ones, you see T, you know. If you see me, you see this T, Ancient Realms. Ancient Realms. I'm drinking it right now. If you see me, you know you seen Gifted One's clothing. Gifted One clothing or to iBoy Code clothing. But this is Gifted One clothing. To iBoy Code is when it's the mixtapes and all of that, Toy World. Toy World in Chinese, Go Mode, Go Clothing. Toy World in Chinese. You see? I'm on that shit, man. These two caps were made for that. Were made for the mixtape. My first mixtape, To iWorld. It's on Audio Mac. Over 900 plays or 1,000 plays out there. A mixtape, no promo, no money, no manager, no nothing. It's only just me and my ex. But life goes on. And I gotta make somebody proud. If you have an ex, come on, let's work, bro. Let's make them proud. Not envious, not angry, but proud that they used to date us. Alright? Let's make those ones people, those our ex friends. Let's make our ex friends to feel like they used to. They let them be proud that they used to know us. Let them brag about us. So I need you, a nigga that feel like I don't have friends anymore. I don't have. Let's be friends. I feel the same way. Okay, I love you though. Love you, Olivia. Shout out to my YouTube. Dressed as a businessman. Look fresh and sexy. Let go. Let go.